baseball under the roof here at Rogers Center on a rainy day in Toronto. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Striding in is Kevin Kiermaier, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The designated hitter.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And it's fouled away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fouled off. The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Anderson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Now one down with the bases empty, and up next the exciting Eloy Jimenez. A ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eloy Jimenez is the second out of the opening frame. Nicholas Castellanos is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
2-2 the count. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Simeon has a play. And the inning is over. So now here is Santiago Espinal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, the center fielder, Santiago Espinal.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
No one on with one down. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Now the pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Fastball swung on and missed.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The first baseman, Vladimir
Guerrero Jr. started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
The 1-1. is in there for the second strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And a great inning here as he gets another punch. Stepping up is Jose Abreu. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Wind up and the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. In now, Wilmer Flores, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. Springer is there, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Johann Moncada. Springer giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. 2 down with a runner at first, and into bat next is Luis Robert. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
34 pitches for him through it.
Will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder George Springer. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Eugenio Suarez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Reese McGuire is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side, and in now is Nico Horner, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Iglesias is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 out here in the Chi Sox third, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next, here is Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fast.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The third baseman, Lourdes.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And the pitch. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Full count now, 3-2. Brian Anderson, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. This is foul right side. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word.
Brian
1 away.
Anderson.
Brian Anderson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on. Pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. So a full count now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Robert is underneath this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back.
And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 1 down with a runner at second, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Wilmer Flores, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Santiago Espinal. He went down swinging to start the home first.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
That evens it up, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's out number 1. And now here is Marcus Semien. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he lays off there 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Johann Moncada. A 1 pitch on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Luis Robert comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. At the plate now, Nico Horner in there. Now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Pops this one up. Semien over to his right, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Ready with the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Stepping in once again is George Springer. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, George.
First offering.
Springer.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. Stepping in next, Reese McGuire.
Number 7.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. ball one. Springer leads off first with one away. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
He's got it, and there are two down now. Runner at first with two gone in the inning, and that brings up the exciting Vladimir Guerrero Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Flores has it, so they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The left field.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one. 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch of the AB now. Nicholas Castellanos is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. A ballman, 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Line to the right side. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. This is the left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next up is Jose Abreu, grounded out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
The left fielder, Brian.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
At the plate, Jose Iglesias. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Castellanos has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Santiago Espinal. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Pops this one up. Flores into shallow center. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. In the air, down the line in left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Julian Merriweather is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 67, Julian Merriweather.
High in the air out to center field. Espinal is there, and he has it for the out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Johann Moncada. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. 2-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Next to dig in, Luis Robert. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Popped him up. Guerrero over to his left, and he's got it for the final out of the frame.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
First baseman, Vladimir.
A little bouncer.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he misses with it. 1-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Tries to uppercut that thing, but missed it. 2-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
The count now at 2-2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
A ball and a strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. And he lays off. Ball ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 48.
Corey Dickerson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Corey Dickerson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
The third baseman, number 13, Lourdes
Into the
Gurriel.
box, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. That's popped up. Abreu trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being. Now it'll be Nico Horner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, Nico.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now here it comes. Kevin Kiermaier stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Anderson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So next to bat will be Eloy Jimenez. Strike taken up in the zone.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Michael Kopech is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 34.
Stepping in for the Jays, Brian Anderson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. First pitch of the AB now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air to straightaway center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Jose Iglesias. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Iglesias.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Again, another foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Santiago Espinal. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 1-0. A Swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's 1-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last 8.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Jonathan Loaizaga enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Up next for the
no balls and 1 strike.
The second baseman.
Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. 1 ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Liam Hendricks is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Ready now is Marcus Semien. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, there's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. One-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Slow roller out to short. Fielded cleanly, and there's 1 down now. So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First offering on its way.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Scooped up. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Digging in next, George Springer, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Palehoes rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Lucas Giolito earns the victory on the mound. Robbie Ray is settled with the loss after giving